What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld, and right here we're going to be jumping to the first game where we don't have Kelvin Benjamin and we have switched over to Mike Evans. If you have been keeping track of the whole wild situation that's been going with the storyline of people that have been getting removed and fired effective immediately, exponentially, expeditiously, you would know that Mike Evans is now the starter as the wide receiver on the squad. So we're going to go ahead and jump into a game, and I know you're looking at the title like, yo, what happened in this game? What was going on? Well, I needed a little bit of a transition because Kelvin Benjamin, it's something about his card that makes him just so wild to where he can just do whatever he wants. Like, I know you guys seen the videos. I throw it up in a triple coverage, quadruple coverage, whatever, it doesn't matter. Mike Evans pretty much has the same amount of, statistical attributes that he has. So I figured to myself, like, you know what? I don't need to, waste making over 1 million coins off for a card that I paid 1.7 for. I got rid of him for, 2.6, and I made my money, and I think I can do better with Mike Evans. Well, the way that this game is going to start off, I'm obviously wrong. But am I an idiot, though? Maybe. But we have to figure all that out. Also, you're going to see that this gentleman right here, and gentleman, we have a code word for what gentleman is, so you guys know what I'm saying. He comes out in the near close flex, all that foolishness. This has really been taking off because a lot of the Madden pros have been using it, and pretty much the fullback dive, the halfback dive out of it, it's very, very difficult to contain. Also, the fact that you can roll out, which you see right there. But I'm going to show you guys a couple things to make you kind of help contain it. All right, and the defense that I'm going to actually explain to you right now is going to make sure that they can't just run the fullback dive on you. Now, I'm going to go ahead and pause it. I showed you guys there. You guys know I usually don't show the play art, but I'm going to show it to you guys because I've been getting a lot of questions about it. So pretty much what happens is this, right? You're going to want to pinch your defensive line, all right? You're going to pinch them down, all right? You're going to spread your linebackers. You're going to crash down your D linemen, and then you're going to contain, but you're going to have to move the guy on the right, which is actually, I think he's the left outside linebacker, but he's on the right side of the screen. You're going to have to pull him out so that the middle linebacker has to contain. All right, now this setup requires a lot of user because obviously at this point it's only 4 dudes in coverage. All right, so you got to understand you're gonna have to be able to make some reads, but the bottom line is he won't be able to run that ball up the middle consistently. Will he break it sometimes? Yes. I also want to point out that Warren Sapp does have abilities, and that is very, very critical. I played 2 games today earlier on stream where I lost to 2 bums running around running this offense, okay? Because I didn't have abilities one game with Warren Sapp on him, I switched it up a little bit, and then the next game, I just gave up a play over the top because I'm an idiot. But that has nothing to do with this. Watch what happens when he hikes the ball. This is what you're gonna get. You see like how the middle gets contained, and then the contained guy, who is the middle linebacker, immediately takes away the rollout? That's by design. That just keeps it, because what happens is when they block everybody, that contain, if you leave the guy close, the left outside linebacker or whoever's on the right side of the screen, if you leave him in a contain, the person that you're playing against, he's going to wait, and the halfback or somebody's going to block that contain. So if you make the middle linebacker have the contain by spreading out the defender, that makes that player contained and he can't roll out to that side. Now, typically, if they roll to the left, you can also spread the other linebacker out wide as well, but sometimes it's not necessary because the play itself offsets itself if you move one of the linebackers. So right here, we get dotted. It was getting crazy because I put my guy in the wrong zone, but it wasn't even about that. I wasn't even concerned about that. It was more of the fact that I played 5 or 6 people that was running this offense in Weekend League, and none of them beat me. None of them. Now, they scored and they did different things because depending on the abilities, obviously having a wide receiver, with, the slot apprentice and all that stuff, changing up the routes, some people, because you have to have a mobile quarterback in order to run the offense successfully. So, realistically, what's going to happen in the rest of this game, I'm going to be going out and I'm going to be looking to throw the ball and throw my streaks the way you guys know I usually do it. It's not a big deal. Like, dudes are out here, they're garbage. We just got to do what we got to do. So right here, he comes out. He gives me the one-on-one coverage immediately. We try Mike Evans, and we get picked off. Now, when that first happened, I'm like, like how you immediately regret doing something like, hold on. All right, so should we have raid sold Kelvin Benjamin? But then again, I'm saying to myself, I have to adjust based on, the way that the player is different because Mike Evans is also, a speed point slower, and he's a little bit off on certain other attributes. So I have to adjust the way that I actually catch the streak. All right. Also, you may notice that I took the abilities off Grunk, I believe, for this game as well, and I gave it back to KELVIN. So with that, I don't know why I tried to go inside of these two idiots. I could have just stayed outside and burnt the punter. Sometimes I get excited with human joystick because it's so fun to use, but don't worry about that. That's all good. So pretty much what happened was I was trying to figure out, like, let me go ahead. I'm going to give the abilities back to, KELVIN. He's earned it. I think the guy's ready to go, right? Oh, okay, you ain't playing D. All right, cool. Everybody get trucked. All right, we out. Like, bro, you garbage, bro. Let's go. Go to the locker room, Barry. I'm going to see you there. So you can see right now it's 7-7. So you guys are probably wondering, like, what happened? How did the game get out of hand where the guy goes, up by 21 and it just started getting wild? Well, I'm going to go ahead and display it to you right now. Pretty much what he started to do was he didn't like the way that I was, pretty much he would get outside the pocket every now and again with the nair flex close or whatever. But for the times that I sacked him, it was too much of a risk. So, he's going to be, trying out some of this right here. He's going to be coming out at eye tight, trying to look for the post with Torrey Holt. These are the things that you have to understand. The most dangerous route is the post route. Like, you could say the corner, but the corner usually doesn't go for 6. The post route is very, very dangerous. So you got to make sure you have that deep third out there with your corner, and you got to be paying attention to it, because these guys, that's what they're looking for. When they're looking to pass the ball, it's all about the one-hitter quitter. So you got to make sure that you have the right personnel out there and that you're prepared for that, because if you're not, like right here, you see that? You see the way he just split the defense? That's my fault completely, because I never usually give that up, especially when I have, my free safety in the proper position. But again, with what I was trying to pay attention to, I was too focused on the run. So the dude just did whatever he wanted to do to me, and he didn't call me back after he was done with me. So I was like kind of low-key angry about it. But it don't really matter, right? So we go back to it again, and now we try it again. Like, you know what I'm saying? At first time you don't succeed, dust yourself up. You guys know the rest of that song, but a lot of you guys are young. You don't know about Aaliyah, but okay, go for 6. So it's starting to get really, really crazy, and I'm looking at it like, this dude's garbage though. You know what I'm saying? Like, what am I doing, bro? Like, I threw 2 picks. Mike Evans, the dude don't have no self-respect. So what do we got to do? We got to try the other side. We got to see if something else is going on, because I don't know if something's off, because I was so used to Kelvin Benjamin making it so easy for me. But again, with the way that everything else was starting to come together, I'm like, I got to figure this out, because it doesn't make any sense. It's one-on-one coverage. I do it in triple coverage. So why is it all of a sudden that this guy is not jumping, or the guy is jumping at the right time and he's getting that animation to be able to pick the ball up? So just the way that as fast as I went ahead and okay, what is this? Does he have okay, yeah, he does have abilities. Okay, KELVIN has abilities, but he just got, okay, he picked me up again on the other side with Jalen Ramsey. All right, so cool. All right, so we just threw 3 picks. We just threw 3 picks, and it was wild and savage. And then now, with everything that's going on, we're like, okay, so what are we going to do now? You see, okay, wide open, because I ran away from the streak, and I thought that Night Train, because he was the only guy running up the field, would obviously go and continue to play it, but he didn't. He was more in the outside zone. So now we're down 21. And I'm still saying to myself, it's 1:13 left. This dude is garbage. Why am I losing to this guy? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, are you serious? And then now I gotta do what I gotta do. But listen, we live by the streak, we die by the streak. Like, if you're gonna beat me, consistently stop it, bro. Like, I gotta call your bluff. This dude's garbage. Like, I don't really care about the guy. Oh, okay, we getting jiggy. Oh, bro. Okay, so now I'm like, all right, let's buckle down a little bit. All right, there we go. All right, KELVIN is like, calm down, we got this. And everybody's like, all right. KELVIN came into the locker room. He slapped me across the face, and I was like, all right, cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had that thing on me, but I ain't put. I'm like, yo, all right, you're right, go. You know what I'm saying? He's like, look, calm down. He thought, like when you see like certain skits and it's like funny skits, and then somebody's panicking and they get slapped. Like, he came in and he slapped me, and I'm like, all right, I respect that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do something to him later, but like right now, at that emotional time, we were down 21. He had to set the tone. So like, he came in, slapped me across the face, crazy. I have my dudes, I have my thing on me. I left it on the side. Like, all right, cool, we good. All right, yo, he just woke me up a little bit. So I'm like, all right, cool, we ready to go. So now that all of that was over, I'm just like, look, we down 14. This dude that I'm playing is a trash heap. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, I don't know what day you guys put your trash out, but this guy is one of those dudes that just go out any day. Like, the dude's just garbage. You just put him out there. So it's no real reason. I just threw that post route in the like quintuplet coverage. Oh, just come right in and take care of me then. Go. Do whatever you okay. Come on, man. Wait a minute. Why is Mike Evans and then over here? Look at this. It's 4th and inches. I thought I had the first down and I didn't. So I'm like, all right, cool. The dude about to get another play to be an idiot. So he goes I don't know. Why was Jadeveon Clowney on the ground to begin with right there? I don't even know what he was doing. Dude was just on the ground chilling. What is wrong with that idiot? Like, he really was just chilling right there? Like, what is that? It don't really matter, though. We're down 14. I told you guys what happened in the locker room. I'm ready to go right now. I got a handprint, like, stamp on the side of my face, but I got to still coach my team. Everything else after, we'll deal with it, you know, as a... Oh, go for 6 then. Oh, cut it back. Cut it inside. Who was that? Jalen Ramsey? All right, cool. Bro, the dude got extra... Oh, yeah, we got to make sure. We got to keep him honest. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of dudes... What I've been... Oh, yeah. Yeah, Joe Burrow. A lot of people telling me, yo, Joe Burrow don't got no arm strength. Okay. All right, keep believing that, bro. Keep believing that. Like, a lot of you dudes are haters, though. You know what I'm saying? You guys want me to use Tua, but, like, I'm pretty good with this dude right here because I can do a lot of things that I know, you know, based on his height and like, all of his attributes. I think I'm just going to go ahead and stick with him until another quarterback comes out that has similar things with him. Because it really just doesn't matter at this point. Most of the quarterbacks play the same anyway, unless you want to run around and be an idiot. Look at this. The dude got the animation, bro. I thought they were going to give me the lurker right there because he threw it like very, very stupid. And it just didn't work out for me. And that's pretty much what it was. Right here on 3rd and 2. Go ahead. Go. Do what you got to do, man. Dude running eye tight, doing the motion. Dudes are staying right there. EA low-key patched it. All right, go ahead. Throw it up. Throw it right there. Yep, there you go. Yeah, run around like an idiot. Yep, throw it. You're good. Nice play, man. Good job. Good job, man. This dude right here, man. I don't know where he got his ebook from. But do they give refunds though? Bro, do they give refunds though? That little press, we got a little bit of press animation on the left and it just threw him off so crazy. He had no idea what to do, so he just stayed there and got sacked. So right here, it's like, you know, he's setting it up. What? Is that Aaron Donald? Aaron Donald just bodied my whole team, bro. All right, good, yo, good job, Calvin, good job. Oh, nice warp tackle right there. Bro, this is just stretching to make it right. Oh, strip him then. Oh, he coming right in. All right, you know what? Get out the game. Get out. Yeah, Barry, take care of this, bro. Barry, take care of this right. Yep, there you go. Get hit stick. You stupid idiot. All right, go ahead. Let's go ahead and get this field goal. So it's almost a comeback. Right now, we're down by 4. So we just got to keep, you know, stay motivated, keep it going. We got to figure it out. The dude picked us off 3 times, but I don't believe he's good, though. That's the thing. Like, you know, like how when you play somebody and you just know they're not good, so you don't really care that you got picked off 3 times, and then he picked your moms up and did whatever you wanted to do with her. Like, you really feel like this dude has no business being in the game. That's how I felt the entire game. Like, at no point did I feel that this guy was a guy that knew what he was doing. Like, even when he was beating me by all those, you know, whatever, up by 21. So right here, we just need somebody to be clutch. All right, he's getting hit stick. Is he on conservative? Because I swear we're just bashing this guy with so many hit sticks and the guy just won't drop the ball, man. It don't really matter. Yeah, Shazier with that strip specialist. Bro, Shazier, baby. Bro, baby. Yo, now we got to go and we got to do what we got to do right here, dog. Let's go back to it. All game you've been picking me. Give me that. And get out my way too, bruh. You've been getting way too lucky this whole game, bruh. You know what I'm saying, bro? Dude been getting way too lucky. Pick that fumble up, man. What do you... Sap. Yo, all right, don't worry about it, man. All right, go ahead. Now we just screaming, bro. Now we just screaming like everybody's motivated, bro. We throwing champagne at each other on the sidelines like it's crazy. We know this dude's finished. Like, let's go. Yup, there you go. I showed you guys how to do that earlier in the video. The middle linebacker contain, baby. Yeah, oh, right here. Oh, okay. Why don't you keep going that way? Yup, throw it right in the coverage. All right, Maze, you got that? Yes, coach. All right. Yo, bro, why your voice sound like that, though? Like, bro, all right, cool. Like, all right, shut up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, all right, Taylor, we good. So that's pretty much how it ended off. That's, you know, more or less how you're going to keep that run contained and also, you know, do better against the near flex. Like I said, pinch your D-line, crash him down, spread your linebackers, contain, move the guy out, make sure that the middle linebacker is in the contain and the other guy is on a regular blitz angle, and it should help you slow down the offense, and then everything else is up to your user. I want to thank all you guys for watching and for the support. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. Continue to be safe. One love, y'all.